good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome to the Real Talk Show, of course, with myself, Heavenly Zulu. We are so excited. We are invited here at Mrs. Africa UK 2023. My goodness, this is an empowerment program. For ladies out there, this is amazing. We are here with our model number 11. Lovely. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
My name is Manache Julia Matlala. I'm a mother of one child, but I've mothered many children. And I am 60-year-old. That's what I'm proud of myself. I'm 60 years because I wanted to be a model in the past, but I grew up in a village in South Africa, the place called Limpopo. I just wanted to be a model, but unfortunately there was no motivation from my village. I keep watching people. In 2010, Boka Monjane, she inspired me. This girl, her mother was my friend. We were nurses in the local hospital. And I used to admire her and tell her mom that this girl is going far. And here she is, 2010, became Miss South Africa. From that time, the dream was sitting with me. That's the main reason I keep dreaming. And today, as I'm 60 years old, I just said, because when I see this competition on social media, they said to me, they said anybody who is 30 years can do. And I just said, okay, the 30 years, as long as they don't mention like up to 60 or 70, I'm taking the advantage. I took the advantage. I didn't tell them how old I am. And then because I knew like maybe they would feel discouraged about me. So I entered the first few months when we started introducing ourselves. Everybody was saying, wow, 60 years? Even the director was like, no, I don't believe you. I'm 60 years, I'm proud of myself. I'm here today, an inspiration to the whole like nation, like globally. I'm proud of myself, what I did in these 6 months. And then what I really inspired people about, my child was supposed to be a lawyer today, and like he went through mental health. I'm an advocate for mental health because I know the pain. And I know. And today, my son is here today with me. You will see him tomorrow. He's
thank
wow.
You so
very
much.
Supportive.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through. And we are so happy and we had amazing time with you. Thank you. We have our model number 1. So we are so excited. Hello, darling.
Hello, Heaven, from the talk show Manchester.
Wow. Lovely. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Right. My name is Alice Lamek Yunda, and I'm a Tanzanian, and I'm in the Mrs. Africa UK pageant representing Tanzania. Tanzania, oye! Africa, oye!
Wow, I like that. Tanzania, oye!
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I love it. I'm enjoying it. So I've got a question for you, darling. Tell me, why did you join Mrs. Africa UK?
Well, I joined Mrs. Africa UK pageant for so many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm a people's person. I love helping people. And sometimes when you come to the new countries and trying to find your comfort zone, you miss it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, so I joined the Mrs. Africa UK pageant to make friends, number 1, from different countries around the world.
Yes.
Including Africa itself and the UK in general. And I did. And I can say well done myself.
That's
and
beautiful.
Making a hard decision, doing all these things.
Yes.
Yeah, and the second things, I would like to help my community either in Africa or in the UK. And the only thing I was missing is being told what to do, how, and at what time. Mm-hmm. So by joining Mrs. Africa UK pageant, I have learned a lot. Like how I can empower a woman who is living with autistic kids, and how I can teach how to deal with autistic kids, either they are at home or after school,
Okay.
and what to give those kids and what not to give. And through this pageant journey, I have made a lot of friends, as I said, from different countries.
Okay.
I have learned from their professional skills. I have learned from the individual behaviors, how to behave, where, and when.
So, tell me, what charity did you choose, just briefly, and the charity that you chosen to represent for
Okay.
the project?
Right. The charity which I have been chosen is to work with autistic kids around the world who has a black background like I.
There's one thing that I want to say, just my last question to round it up. You've already touched base on so many things. I think what motivated you or what empowered you to join this. So there's something that I want to know, like what did you learn about yourself during this journey? Like briefly, if you can just share with our viewers.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much for a good question. What I have been learned for myself is being born back from Africa doesn't mean that you do not know some of the stuff. You do know it. But how do you put yourself into those things or skills? Like in everybody's career, you must have something of your interest. I love sports. I love singing. And when I came here, joined this pageantry, I just asked myself, what can I improve in my career or in my really life in general? And then I started digging down. Okay, from sports, I can sell clothes. And from liking singing, I can go to the studio and do practice and try to record my own song, which is I did. I did this by the community studio, which is called the DIY, do it yourself. No one has been taught me how to sing, but it's through YouTube and going to those community studio, I learned how to sing. So that is the beneficiary of me being in this pageantry and find out myself, the new me,
Wow.
who is I'm going to be artist teacher Alice.
Oh, wow.
Tanzania, oye! Africa, oye!
Thank you ever so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
I just want to welcome you once again to Mrs. Africa UK 2023. Remember, is an empowerment pageant. We are having with us model number 12. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hi everyone, my name is Nana. I'm from Ghana and I'm very much excited to be here. I originally a Ghanaian and I live in Birmingham in the UK. I came here for my master's program and I just completed after having done a degree in chemistry from Ghana. And for me, I'm very passionate about women's empowerment, and for that reason, I did set up a foundation 2 years ago. So as part of the influences that made me join the pageants, this is one of the women's empowerment, being able to promote self-confidence about women, and I'm very proud to be here. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, that's amazing. You're doing very well. And that's good. I think you're in the right program
Yeah.
because it talks about women empowerment and you already started something. So that's inspiring. So you should
Yeah.
be proud of yourself. Yeah.
I am.
Wow, that's beautiful. So, Nana, tell me, I've got a question for you. I want you to share with us your journey here at Mrs. Africa UK 2023. How was the journey like with the project, with everything? How was the journey?
I'd say that it's neither here nor there. We can't say that it's been smooth entirely, in that you need to manage your time. All a lot of us are career women. So I would say it's been fun first and foremost, but at the same time it's been a little challenge, and that's been especially with being able to manage the timelines. But thanks be to God, they were very flexible with us, and for me, I've really learned a lot, from the Zoom sessions that we had, from having well-being and health awareness programs to having a memory. There's one of the judges, her name is Memory. She's an entrepreneur. She's a great woman with a lot of wisdom, and I love her that she came on the show. And we've had quite inspirational people on the program,
Wow,
share
beautiful.
their lives with us, and for me it's been amazing, and I think I've gained a lot of confidence from that as well as I sit here and rattle, you know. Yeah, so the game has really, I call it a game because, you know, there's a lot in the play. So I think for me, it's really boosted my self-confidence and it's also opened me up to be able to accept who I am because as part of my journey, the things that I've shared or my advocacy, being an advocacy platform, I believe I've come out from my shell and be able to express myself more. So yeah, it's been wonderful.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Wow, that's beautiful. So tell me, how are you feeling right now that tomorrow is the grand finale?
Somebody say grand finale. Well, I hope to, you know, lift Ghana high. Ghana. It's a bit unnerving though, you know, because all the queens are beautiful, everyone is doing their thing. But for me, one of the cardinal things is to have as much fun as I can because there's a lot of stress in the boxes, you know. So having this opportunity, coming here, you know, having being able to network with these great people, I believe is the number one thing for me is to have much fun as I can. And then I would also, you know, be competing as well and lifting Ghana.
Do that. I believe your family are coming and the country Ghana, they should be proud of you.
Yes,
wow,
they should be.
That's beautiful. So tell me, my darling, our last question for you. What motivated you or empowered you or inspired you to join this Mrs. Africa UK 2023?
Okay, so for me, I would say that when I saw the advertisement, first and foremost, it was a calling that have you got any humanitarian cause on your heart, which of course I have, in women empowerment, that is being able to uplift women politically, socially, to be themselves and have a sense of self-worth. So for me, I chose to do tackle inequalities in menstrual hygiene management. And growing up, like I said, I did experience a bit of period poverty, and having that platform, when I check the pageant's humanitarian reason, I saw women's empowerment. I said to myself, hey, let me jump on it. The platform is going to make me a catalyst of change because that's what they are looking out for. And I believe they are going to vet you, make you refined for you to be able to go on your course. They vetted me, you know, we've been on Zoom session, I'm confident now, and I believe I'm ready for the world to sell my course as well, which is menstrual hygiene management amongst women or girls. Thank you.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here with us. We love the time that we spent with you.
Thank you.